Hi friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Manoj and today I made this video on GoPro related sound issues which we face while vlogging or shooting. Please note this is not a sponsor video. I have purchased all of this for my personal vlogging use only. The reason for sharing this video is to help people know about the product for which you don't have to spend too much and still you get great quality. Now coming to the topic of GoPro sound accessories, we all know the fact about GoPro who are already using and new people or new GoPro users should also be aware of the same. The few problems which I have seen facing is while vlogging on GoPro 7, you tend to get a lot of wind noise, outside disturbance, a lot of unwanted sound pickups, etc. Since the internal microphone of GoPro is very good but with high sensitivity, so it catches a lot of unwanted sound. So to cut on the aspect of extra unwanted sound, we need external microphone support and of course good microphone support. I have seen a lot of video on YouTube regarding microphone for GoPro, but all comes with expensive pricing and output is not that great. So in this video, I will show you product which is cheap in price and great in quality. And yes, of course, for making the good video, we need good quality sound. Video quality sometimes is okay for the viewers, but sound quality should be good, loud and clear. So this is the product which you see right now have been taken into consideration with a lot of research and experiment. And as I said, I have been personally using all this product. Also keep in mind that this product can be used for solo self-traveler, blogger or product viewers or cooking channel or motor blogging as well. Guys, I'm not a tech blogger or doing this video for making money, nor this is a sponsored video which I have mentioned earlier also. The whole idea is to save a few bucks for all of you guys without hampering the quality. How you can achieve great audio quality output. So let's start. So stick to the video till the end and do not skip since I will take you in detail about the GoPro sound accessories for YouTube vlogging. So to start with, we will have to start with the GoPro adapter. So we need to buy this, you can see this GoPro adapter because you can't plug any kind of a sound in this. So we will need definitely a GoPro adapter and there is no substitute in the market for this. And I don't think so it will ever come because GoPro has its own quality. Yes, it comes with some kind of a price. Yes, it's available, but without this we can't actually go about it. So I will be showing you that how to insert this in the USB charger. So USB charger is here basically, so we need to plug it here. But how do we plug it? If we plug it also directly, if you see here, this remains like this. So for motor blogging or any blogging, you can't have this and you can't put a double tape or some kind of a tape and stuck this on the GoPro. It looks very bad. So for this we will be using a case. I have two kind of a case, which is one from Ulanzi V2 which I will be showing you, and one is a VGM case which can be mounted on this existing GoPro case which you get while you buy this GoPro 7. So I will show you how to actually install it and then install the camera on it. So this is the GoPro adapter which we will need for setup. So you saw about the GoPro adapter. Now I will show you how to mount this GoPro adapter on a Ulanzi case. So here is the adapter case which you get in the market. You get it in the Amazon. So it's a Ulanzi case which you have to use. And with this Ulanzi case, it's not that expensive. It's very cheap and good quality built also. Ulanzi company. And this cold shoe mount also you can get it on top of it, so that your shotgun mic is on top on a little height or a razor kind of a thing, and the dead cat or the wind muff hair does not come in the frame. So this is been used. I'll show you how actually when putting the shotgun mic this has been exhalated little up. So this is how we have to do it, but before this we have to uh, put the slider. So this slider comes with the mount. So this is originally how it is basically. So many people don't know how to open this. I've seen in the YouTube video people say that you just press this and open. See, it doesn't open. You have to press it hard. People get panic and it doesn't open. So the best way to open this is, which is I figured out, is just you can see a button here, which you need to just push it gently, and this pushes, and slowly you can remove this. So it's that very easy. So you don't have to be bothered about it. And then you take this, but before putting this, you need to actually take out your USB door. Okay, and how you take out this USB door is just pulling on the upright position, and this comes out. Okay, and after that you just put your GoPro inside and put your sliding door back again into it. See how neat and tidy and clean setup this is. And once this has been put, you just need to put this GoPro adapter into your mount. See this? This is slowly gone inside the case. Can't see the adapter at all. And then you rotate like this and put it, so it looks neat also, and very clean setup, which is. So the next mount is, which I will show you, is Vijim mount, which is from the same company Ulanzi, and which we will be mounting on this GoPro case, which you get while buying your GoPro 7. It comes within the box of a GoPro, within a set of GoPro. So how to mount it? It's a very easy thing, and you can also carry in a pocket. So this is the Vijim mount, you can see, which is a very simple mount, and it's very easy to carry in a pocket. So you don't need to actually carry this, but this has its own advantage and this has its own advantage, which I will tell you in the video right now. So once you take your GoPro case, you have to put it inside this. Remember to take out your USB door always, because otherwise this thing will not go inside. You take this, make this on, and then shove this off till ear. Okay, remember, you don't need to push it too hard. You have to, because you have to also see that your recording button needs to be seen. So this is very important. So you take this, and then again what you do is you put it inside like this. See, it easily goes, and then take this way. See, again the setup is ready. So this is also simple. The only advantage and disadvantage which I will be saying, or rather I will be saying advantage, is basically you can see this GoPro completely here, and also I will be showing you with the mic on top of it how it looks, but it has got a large kind of a razor, so your dead cat or your wind muff hair will not come in the frame too. And with this is, you can see this is all cover from all side. So this both is the option, you can take it. Only thing is that you can carry this in the pocket. You cannot carry this in the pocket. Obvious reason, yeah, you have to have a very big pocket for that otherwise, but you can always carry this mount. I feel this is also very good, and this is also good, but both has its own advantage. Okay, so I will show you which mic I am using it, and which mic you all should be using it for this kind of a setup. Let's talk about the Boya mic now. So this is the Boya mic which you can see on my table. This is a Boya mic which you get in a very cheaper price, but not cheaper in quality. It's the same as the other brands which are available in Amazon and which are expensive too. But this is the option which I've got, and I have also experimented this, and I can also show you how the audio clarity of this while using in the wind condition, and how the clarity is with the dead cat on it. So this is what the set you get. This is the TRS pin you get, You also get a TRS pin, which you can use for your mobile phones and other DSLR cameras. This you can use for GoPros or other cameras also. So now I will show you how this has been put. So you have to just insert this on this, and then take this on the Vizim mount, put it like this. So you can see the dead cat hair also does not come in the frame, and it's too much in the height. So this is what I like about this setup. You can see, so that cat hair is not coming in the frame, and this is on the top. This is how it looks. And this is a very clean setup. I like with the adapter is inside. And while you record this, you have to press this button, this recording button on the side. You can press this and record. So your recording button is here. Only advantages with this is your recording button is very clear, and you can just put it whenever on off, whenever you need it. So these are the two things which is there. And similarly on this also, see, and this is also pretty much in the height, so it doesn't come in the frame. See, but mostly I like this, so it is white in the height, which is good. Now this setup is ready. I will now show you the audio test for this microphone, which is the Boya microphone with the dead cat on it. And you can check, during the lockdown we cannot go outside, so inside with the fan noise, with the fan wind noise, I will show you how the internal microphone of the GoPro catches the sound, and how the external microphone of the Boya act, and how is the sound recording, how is my voice clarity, how is the dialogue clarity, everything you can see it. Does it captures any wind noise or outside disturbance, unwanted sound, everything you can see through this, or hear and listen, and you can understand what is the quality of this microphone. I've used this microphone, I'm still using this microphone, that's why I know. And it's very cheap in the market compared to the other expensive microphone. You don't have to go for it, you can actually buy this one and block for it. And this is the Mano microphone which I'm talking about, which you get this cover, and you can put this pin inside, and this can go inside your GoPro adapter very easily, and then you can shoot your vlog. So this pin is needed. What happens is, when you usually buy other microphones, lavalier microphones, you get this kind of a pin, which is a TRRS pin, and if you put this inside, this can go inside, but this will not record your voice. So people think that there is a problem with the voice, or the problem with the microphone, or the problem with the GoPro, but the problem is not with anything, but the problem is only with the pin. So we need the right kind of a pin, and this pin you get it with this Mano AU400. So you can put it in the DSLR cameras, you can put it in GoPro, and this one you can use for your mobile phones. Let's go and check the audio clarity and the test for all these mics and come back again. ये साउंड आप सुन रहे हो GoPro 7 ब्लैक से. देखिए किस तरह ये जो इंटरनल माइक्रोफोन है GoPro का, किस तरह विंड नॉइस ले रहा है. मैंने फ़ैन को फुल स्पीड में डाला है. विंड नॉइज़ दिखा नहीं सकता, तो उस फ़ैन के थ्रू विंड नॉइज़ आपको दिखा रहा हूँ. ये है बोया का MM1 माइक्रोफोन टेस्ट. आप सुन सकते हो, मैंने डेड कैट लगाया है, और विंड नॉइज़ जो मेरा फ़ैन स्पीड है वो सेम तरीके से ऑन है. विंड चेक 1 2 3, साउंड चेक 1 2 3, आई होप ये गुड क्वालिटी साउंड होगा। अब आप देख सकते हैं मैं शूट कर रहा हूँ लेवलियर माइक्रोफोन से। मानो के साउंड चेक 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 साउंड चेक। लेवलियर का माइक्रोफोन टेस्ट 1 2 3 4। So I hope you have heard the voice clarity of the microphones, and hopefully you have liked it and you understood that really we don't need so much expensive kind of a microphone. And Boya is a very known brand, and Mano is a very known brand. I hope you have understood this. Last but not the least is I want to tell you about this GoPro charger. This is not a GoPro charger, but this is the GoPro battery charger. It's very cheap in the market, and I will put this battery charger link in the description box. You can buy it. GoPro chargers are expensive, and I cannot afford that. So this charger is very useful, and this is a rapid charger. This can charge in 2 hours, battery in 2 hours. So it has got 3 battery slots. You can charge it, and you get 3 batteries free with this. So all this, if you have seen, is of good quality, good output, and what you need for an ideal sound. For your motovlogging, you can use this mic also. Uh, the wire is not too lengthy. It's a very small 3 feet wire. So please buy from Amazon, which I have given you a link below in the description box. Buy it and you will get it. So I hope you all have liked my video and whatever I have shown the product. So please do subscribe my channel. Please like it. Please share with your friends who is into blogging. I end this video by saying you thank you so much. Stay blessed and be happy.